What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Scout Trooper. Now, this is not the Mandalorian version. Don't get confused now. I know you guys are not confused. I'm confused. But yeah, whenever it's available, head over to bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. So there's two versions as usual. There's the you can buy the Scout Trooper by himself, which I must admit, he looks pretty badass. I'm not even into troopers. But the way they pose this guy and the way he looks with that sniper rifle in his hand, me myself is even tempted to get this one because I do have the deluxe Luke Skywalker as well. And one of the promo pics, he's in there. Man, he looks good. Now, if you have the Mandalorian version, obviously this is not from Mandalorian. This is from another movie from the original trilogy. So the color is different. The other one's white. I put in some comparison pictures as well. Like the Scout Trooper, for some reason, it looks more yellowish on the Mandalorian version. I kind of like this. You know, like he's I wouldn't say cleaner, but he kind of like pops more for me, at least for me, right? They also put him in this beautiful poses where he's kneeling down. I'm sure the Mandalorian version can do this as well. The only Stormtrooper I do have currently in my collection is the First Order one, which can barely move. So, and I never really paid attention to the Mandalorian version because I had no intentions of getting this. Now, the base itself, I would say this is better. It has that little diorama going on with that wood and some, plants underneath, which would go well again with my Luke Skywalker. Now, if you do have the Leia and Wicket, that would look good as well. So this is, a good, I would say, release for the OT fans. Because we've been complaining that, at least the Star Wars community's been complaining, at least for Hot Toys, that they never see anything for OT. All it is Mandalorian, and we've released some of the sequels from, we just got Kylo and Rey, but never really from these movies. And here we are, and finally there is no, it doesn't make any sense if we get the sand footprint base for this guys, but hey, that's out of the picture right now. And I guess the biggest difference here is the sniper rifle, or rifle, whatever you want to call this, because from the previous version from the Mandalorian, he only has the small pistol. So now he does have this, and I think it adds a little bit more, badassery into this figure, so to speak. It does look good. Now, if I hope this is around 235, because the first one is not the first one. I keep on saying the first one. The Mandalorian version is 220, and let's say the sniper rifle, it cost a little bit more because of that. I don't think it's $15, but the base is also not that complicated. It doesn't have that sand-based footprint. It looks like just a regular base with a cardboard cutout, which you could replace if you could, on top of it. So that could make up for the difference. But I don't know. This one just looks better to me, and I'm more of a Mandalorian guy because I did watch his previous movies. I like them, but I like the Mandalorian. That's kind of like what brought me here. But I must admit, the design of this is really good. It is really good. The helmet, he looks like he could see. He could actually see from this one, and the poses that they just put in here is just phenomenal. I like this picture as well because back in the day, you can clearly see the background is separated from the subject because of horrible color correction, and they made it happen here in this prototype pictures. Look at that. That's my Luke right there. And finally, he still has some value, even though, and it's totally different Luke. I get it from the Mandalorian version, but that is what people is gonna gravitate more nowadays. Because I've been trying to sell my Luke Skywalker for the longest time now, albeit it's for a little bit higher than what I purchased it for. But I'm gonna stick to that. I don't really need to buy the Mandalorian version because I feel like all I need is a cloak, which I could get that on eBay. But with the new infusion of this, guys, there might still be a market for that. Maybe not that high, but hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. But it looks phenomenal, man. Like the Scout Trooper and Speeder bike. I know a few people that would get the combo. Uh, and if you didn't buy two, or could you buy two like both with Speeder? Well, sure, why not? They're from two different movies. Um, they're similar but different at the same time. So different timelines, different shows or movies, whatever you want to call them. So if you have some figures, man, the base here looks great. Is that tree bark included? Because I keep on seeing it, or is that something that you got to buy separately from Hobby Lobby? I don't know, but Hobby Lobby, hit me up. You can sponsor it. I guess not, but I like the base for this one still. There's no pushover, and are they gonna sell this separately, kind of like the swoop bike? I don't know. Hopefully. So if you just want to pick up one down the line, if you change your mind, you have the option. But then again, that's like 3 SKUs there. So who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? But I'm happy. I'm happy for those who's going to pick this up. Like I said, I'm not even in the market for any Star Wars right now. But this looks good. Like this look right here. Look, that's pretty badass. You get two of these. You can just get one bike if you want to, and then just maybe get two Scout Troopers. And I think they'll look good on your shelf. So, but yeah, Star Wars fans out there, I know there's a lot of you right now, and this is the time. It's a good time to be a Star Wars fan, especially for Hot Toys, because they're pushing this, and that's great. That's great if you're a Star Wars fan, because you're getting a good variety of mixture of both, and I'm sure there's gonna be more for OT. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Are you gonna pick this up? Or if you already picked up the Mandalorian version, is it worth double dipping? I just want to see what's on your mind right now. Let me know in the comment section down below. And once again, thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of videos, click that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Follow me Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the comparison that I was talking about. So.